Calm down, Jack. It's not that bad. Pleasant looking. Alright. We are now above the jail area. And I think we have the stuff that we need at this point. And that is all our missing gear. Now we have all our guns back. Well, this is what we're going to use to deal with that monster we saw just a few minutes ago. Maybe a few days ago, depends on when this gets uploaded. We've got this slop here that we're going to drop into there. And since we read that book in the laboratory, we know that this plant is poisonous. Eat up.
The door's bolted shut. The
Yeah,
door's bolted shut. I don't think he'll be bothering
Mini
me
Cthulhu.
again.
Not doing so well. We'll grab that med kit. And, oh, there we go. There's the hammer that we need.
This hammer could come in useful.
Patch ourselves up in case we need it. Nope, we're good. Where's the door? There it is.
There's some peculiar vegetation here. It doesn't look safe.
Well, that's because it's not. But we have the weed killer. We have the weed killer. All that stuff is dead. Now we can climb the vines. Oh, this all looks very familiar, doesn't it?
This looks familiar. I've seen machinery like this somewhere before. It doesn't work.
Nope.
There doesn't seem to be any power.
Well, we're going to have to go get some power. And we're in luck. We have to know where some is. Come on. Come on. Oh. Hurt myself. Oh, brother. Well, thankfully we got some med kits to take care of that. Jack. Made out of paper mache over here. Careful. There we go.
It won't budge. That should do the trick.
Alright, let's take this back. Find where I'm going. I'm going to use that crystal to power up that portal. That earthquake is bad. It means bad things is happening. Those bad things is the big fishmen are coming. Jack. Now, we might have actually outrun them. No reason to hang out and see. Alright, one crystal. One button. And one glowing portal to somewhere else. And that glowing portal leads us to the final weapon of the game. The alien energy weapon. Now, this weapon has no ammunition. It has unlimited shots. You tag the button once, it fires a single bolt of energy. You hold the button down, and it'll charge one up. When that light over there starts blinking red, that's when you got it at full power. You charge for too long, you misfire. Another benefit, this energy weapon hits water. It electrifies all of the water, killing anything that's in there.
It's too dangerous. I need to find another way out.
Now actually, despite what Jack said, if you're very careful, you can fall down over here and skip everything that we're about to do. But we're going to do it anyways. Let's save our game. You can't aim with this weapon. You can't look down the sights like you can with other weapons, but it is tremendously powerful. It will take care of most of our enemies with a single shot. Howdy. Okay, may have got a little too overzealous there. Let myself get beat up.
Nothing of interest.
Nah, we're full up on Thompson ammo. A med kit to take care of everything we just used. Down he goes. Okay, that means the big bad fishmen are coming. Oh, there's one. Too close. Wait, no, we want to go this way. We've got to make the trek back to the waterfall we were at not too long ago. Because you may remember there was a passageway full of starfish. And we now have means to deal with those starfish. Come on, Jack. Jump. Careful, careful. Don't want to end up walking to a pit when I don't realize it. Alright. First we'll start with a little shot. And see if that was enough. Looks like it. Oh, we are done with that nonsense. Now we have to start a new bit of nonsense. Come on. You make it, Jack. Okay, even though the game just autosaved for us, I think we will save ourselves. Now we gotta carefully head down this hole. No weird footprints. That is probably too far of a drop. Always heard you say. Wish me luck. I'm pretty sure that's a something horrible earthquake. And there you go. What are you doing? That's horrible. That's what that is. And it's going to try to kill us. In fact, it's doing a pretty good job. Not dead yet. We are. Now, I'm pretty sure those horrible flying creatures we just saw are the flying polyps. I don't know how many there are over here. I think there's 2 or 3. And we're going to need to kill them before we can get past them. Now, they fight by blowing hot air. And that hot air can knock us off our platforms here and kill us. But it also hurts us as it knocks us around. I thought this was a relatively safe spot. Hard to blow us away up here. Let's see if we can find them. Where are you, horrible monster? Oh, I saw one. There it is. Let's charge up our shots as much as we can. There's another one. Don't know if he saw us yet. Oh, hi. Thought we were done with you. Way out there. There we go. Come on. closer. He's stuck. Oh, too high. Come on. Go. Did I miss? Okay. I think we did it. I hope we did it. I just gotta figure out where the heck I'm going. Whew. Yay, medkit. Oh, I sure do hope we find a save point soon. Oh, what do you know? And there we go. That's where we want to head off to. But first, we'll take a quick look at this.
It's written in some kind of ancient language. I'll need to decipher it.
That's easy enough.
I can now read some of the last passages. I'll write them down.
I'm pretty sure. Take a look at the tablets of Dagon. These ancient tablets are written in the strange glyphs of the Deep Ones. They include the final passages that are missing from the translation in the Book of Dagon. They seem to be a prophecy. Further study would be needed to produce an exact translation, but the passage reads roughly as follows. And the time shall come when the stars are right, and lo, we shall raise up that which has been sunken. So shall lost Raylock be lifted from the deep, and the waters shall recede from its palaces. And the one who dreams shall be awakened. Great Cthulhu shall arise, and fear and madness shall be upon the face of the world. And right through here is more or less the end of the game. And that is Hydra. And those are her guards. I know, Jack. You don't like the fishmen. Alright, calm down, Jack. Calm down. You're gonna be okay. So there's Hydra. And she's kind of protected by that big bubble. We can't do anything to hurt her while she's in there. But what we can do is fill this basin up with water, so the water drains into her bubble. Now to do that, we gotta go to each one of these statues, and flip a lever on the back of them. Come on, Jack. Okay, here come the fishmen. Okay, I think that's all 4 of them. Now we're getting visions of Hydra. We stand here in this pool right here. We'll eventually be able to get control of a deep one, which is this fish people. But you see, we only had control for about half a second or so. Now, eventually Jack would say something like, "Oh, I can't stand this monster's noise." What you want to do is use the gong.
This gong must be used as a call to worship. If I was to hit it with enough force, the sound would be deafening.
And we know exactly how we're going to generate enough force. Now, Jack is going to be deaf for a few seconds. It's enough time for us to get back up here and take control of the deep one. Be careful, there's probably going to be fishmen. There we go. I'm not going to have control of him for very long. We want to jump up here and flip the switch on these different statues. Yeah, I think we only get one at a time. And then we gotta kill him. Or try to kill him. Kill any others that show up. And repeat the process. There are 4 statues. Well, 4 statues that we gotta hit with the fishmen. We've already got one. Should be statue number 2. I hope that's statue number 2. Nope, that was the same one we already did. That's statue number 2. Now we're going to have to kill him. Alright, 2 more times should do it. It's a good thing we have this weapon. I mean, we quite literally need this weapon. Okay, let's take control of another fish. Come on, there we go. There's 3. Bugger. Alright, do we have enough time to patch ourselves up real quick? Okay, this should be the last one. Ah, nuts. What did I do wrong? Okay, I probably fell into the basin with Jack. Don't want to do that. Okay, this should do it. If I don't screw up again. Okay, we are good. Alright, that is all of the platforms. This should be all we need to do. And down you go. Jack, you killed 2 elder gods. And we want that. And we want to save. You got nothing to say about this, huh? Well, with Hydra dead, there's no more barrier protecting this place. And we now have the charm that we need.
It's written in some kind of ancient language. According to the text, the doors can only be opened with an ancient chant spoken by someone in possession of a sacred charm. Behuin and Kugnath, Fanu Naemna, Bagliz Kafungin, Kathavahel, Kolth Cthulhu Kafungni, I-a Rigazengaro, I-a Hydra.
And the door opens, and we are back over here, where we found the rifle before. Oh, what's that? That's the sub firing torpedoes at us. We are not done yet. It is time to run. We've got to get out of here. Now we can still die at this point, but I don't think there are any more enemies. Just want to be careful we don't get crushed by any rocks or fall down any pits. Keep going, Jack. You almost made it. You're almost home free. We're both almost done with this. You keep going, buddy. Keep going. Sure this is what we want.
According to the text,
Yeah.
there can only be a Huin and Kugnath, Fanu Naemna, Bagliz Kafungin, Kathavahel, Kolth Cthulhu Kafungni, I-a Rigazengaro, Hydra.
Come on. And let's get out of here. And let's just sit back and enjoy a well-earned ending.
Check his pulse. Jack, can you hear me?
Oh, where are you now, Jack? Oh. Oh, that's not a person.
Jack. Why have you summoned me?
There is something I must show you. We must hurry. Time is short.
Where are we going?
The Great Library. A terrible conflict is upon us, and our hosts will not survive it. The keenest minds are already projecting to later days.
Who will be the enemy? There have been no ructions with either the Migo in the north, or Cthulhu's kin to the south.
In your wanderings, did you come upon the vast sealed trapdoors at the foundation of the old city?
Yes, but I didn't understand their purpose.
There was a terrible war between us and a race of half-polypus creatures that had been dominant until our arrival. This volume tells of that bloody day.
Why are you showing me this now?
They are still down there, Jack, thriving in the darkness. They are plotting to break free of their bonds and wreak terrible revenge. The end is inevitable, and close, very close.
How much time do we have? What the hell was that?
You are no longer safe. Follow me.
Mr. Walters? Mr. Walters? Can you hear me? Mr. Walters? Mr. Walters? Mr. Walters? Mr. Walters, hold on, Mr. Walters.
He's convulsing. We're losing him.
Mr. Walters? Can you hear me, Mr. Walters?
Check his pulse.
Suicide note, February 16th, 1922. Now, at my end, I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear. Fear of myself, of what I am, and what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I finally glimpse upon what lies in the dark corners of the earth. Okay, there you have it. That is Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. And let's see, we got about 98% of the game complete. Took about 7 hours. We're nut jobs. We took way too much sanity abuse. Our weapon accuracy was horrible. I didn't even hit half the shots I fired. But we are clean. We used no drugs. And 42 saves. Well done. You have achieved a new high score. So there you have it, everybody. That is Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. Now, I hope you enjoyed watching me play through this. I personally did not enjoy going through this again. And I've been reminded of something. If I remember disliking a game, it's because I didn't like the game. But I hope you actually did enjoy it. If you want to play Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth, for some strange reason, maybe watching me play this has driven you insane and you want to give it a shot, you got a number of options. You can, of course, go and find the physical copy for the original Xbox and play it on that. I also understand it works on the 360. There's also a PC port of the game, which you can go out and get as well, and it should be available on Steam. If it's not available on Steam, maybe it's on another service. I liked a lot of the ideas that went into this game. I didn't like the game itself. I didn't enjoy playing through it, and I found it more aggravating than anything. I must have edited so many portions of the time where I just, died and then had to go from where I was to where I died more times than I care to admit. But that's normal with video games. It's just this game and the way it plays, I didn't care for. But maybe you'll care for it when you guys get a chance to play it. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next game. Take care of yourselves.